Hmm. 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 Is this it? Yeah.
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 Uh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Eh. Uh-huh. I'm still sick, by the way. Very, very sick. Uh, but don't worry, guy. I have you. I'll have your back. What do you mean I'll have your back? Well, let's do that. Now I have a lot of decorations to use. uh, okay, this. Okay, good. There's a gorilla in the woods. A gorilla? There's a gorilla in the woods. Okay, you know, it only lasted about 5 runs. 5 runs. I have top fans. Anyway, let's add this to the mix. Uh-huh. Hey, what the okay. They're dead. There's still 2 left. I see this as an absolute win. Uh, yeah, so I'm guessing it's 5 to 6 runs. I think there's 2 more enemies here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Everyone is dead. Good, good, good. 28. Yeah. If I add a potion, okay. If I add a potion, I would deal an additional 10% damage. Why does it matter? Another 10. This is what? Yeah, 10% again. This is 10% again. We need a lot of damage. Why? Just so you we could preserve a lot of durability. The more damage we deal, the less enemies take hits, which is really good. But I wonder if the potions that I've brought are enough. Only downside of doing that, I have no time searching enemies that are dying. I mean, not enemies, but the cars and the other shit. So far, I think I have found my setup to be okay. I've been sick over and over again, you know. I've been sick, I've been busy, and now we are still back. This is basically an addiction. Even if you are gone, you'll always come back. They always come back, you know. Holy shit, now we have a #1 fan. It's not love sickness though. Actual viral disease sickness. Imagine me dying to some fucking virus or bacteria. Shit. But yeah, really, I was throwing up all of my guts. There is a sharp pain in my stomach. Really sucks. That's good. That's 2 runs. You know, maybe because it was because I was eating everyday AFC. Maybe that. But I do not hate the kernel. Sanders. Not like the MC. I would say the side character, you know. The one character that randomly lives. You just remember, oh yeah, this guy is alive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there was this dude. You know? Uh, there's one OP side character that nobody talks about. But when you finally have what? When you finally have the limelight, we get to perform. Uh oh, remind me again. I can't let this destroy. No. I need to repair I need to repair that specific arm. I don't think it's Val, you know. Val has got to be what? A merchant, you know. When I say a merchant, traveling merchant, you know, there are certain areas where you need to buy something. Val is like a merchant. But instead of you getting something, you're buying some information. Fucking fireflies. Yeah, mercenary indeed. Yeah, true. To be honest, yeah, mercenary indeed. You know those paid mercenaries? It's literally the muscle men of each group. The muscle head of each party. Okay, that's it. That's everyone dead. That's 3 runs. Let's see how many points. 1920. What about you, man? I don't know. Like, I think his account got hacked. Not just him. His other friend as well got hacked. Because if you look closely at his name, it it suddenly changed to some other name. Yeah. Holy shit, everyone has now EXP on who is the top chatter in the group. Okay. Big. Huge. Why can't I click this? I think this is for a well-built account. I mean, page. I just think it's because my even though I'm not consistently uploading shit, I think the YouTube gods is still fucking in favorable of me. I have no infractions or copyright. uh Okay, time to kill this fucking fire. You know, I'm kind of a bit jealous, you know, even though I know part of my shit is my fault. Uh, where I am jealous is I to be fair on my account progression, supposedly my motorbike should have been finished or completed like months ago, but I still haven't done shit. Also, Harley, supposedly in my account progression, this guy or girl, this ally should have been 6 stars already. But I'm the type of guy that doesn't even want to save off coders. uh yeah, right now, because I'm not even doing shelters, right? If I'm the type of person that does shelter, I wouldn't be complaining about regular coders. Why does regular coders are important? Well, let me just kill. That's good. I mean, regular coders are important. Fuck. Regular coders are important. Yeah, shelters and arc. I mean, even though you might think some other unique characters are dog shit, right? You still need those to 6 stars some of your max allies. And that's very problematic. How many runs is this? 4 runs? Four runs. 1-5. We are doing. Wait, 3 runs. To be fair, I've also built. Yeah, this is also gonna break. That's good. I mean, look at this. For example, this one, you might think, oh, this is a dog shit character, right? Some of the other characters as well. This and this, okay? The problem with these characters, yeah, that absolutely sucks in terms of other people's account progression as well. I mean, once you finally have Ghost and Harley at 6 stars, there is at least 2 months of content that you still can do in the game, okay? At least 2 to 3 months. So for example, like this, Child of the Beast, I need 20 more of 5 class order. And what uh how do we get this? You get this from what? Dismissing a 5-star ally, which is kind of expensive. Pretty really hard. So it really puts you into this perspective where if you want to really progress into the game, you have to, I'm not saying play perfectly, like you have to play like a degenerate. And when I say you have to play like a degenerate, I mean visit all of the most important things in this game. That's gonna be Arc, Prime. What else? Yo. This is about to break. Oh no, the fucking fireflies. Yeah, to be fair, if I'm not doing shit like these, the things that I do, it wouldn't be fun. Is this okay to break? Yes. Is this okay to break? So the boots and the helmet. Okay, that broke. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I have to be very careful. I still need the reset, the 3 parts for the extra damage boost. Like, hopefully I can clean up, go back to my base. Ah, what's this? Shit. Anyway. 1, 2. Oh no, my boots. Okay, everyone is dead. That was 5 runs. Huh. Is this it? 975. Oh. Hmm. 6. Yeah, that's 7 runs per day. 7 red zone runs per day. Yo, to be fair, once you hit level 120, it is already endgame. There is no escaping the mundane things to. And also, I'm kinda giving this game some chances, right? Because I always tell myself, I just want to see what's in the anniversary. Because, last year I said, maybe they will add something in the game in December or in the new year, right? And then surprise, surprise, they did not do shit. Like, hopefully, you know, because again, even though I do truly enjoy the game, uh, yeah, I also, I would love for them to add something new to the game. Because they didn't add anything for what, end of the year? They did not add, what else? They did not add in New Year's, Christmas. Yeah. Okay, we delete this. Because again, I know people can what? Uh, as much as as much as my account is also very what, well built. I also, I guess you could say that I empathize with newer players or even players that have not that does not have a very well built account. And when I say they do not have a well built account, like they are literally just surviving. They don't even have the best allies. They don't even, like, for example, they only have one 4-star ally. Like, that's absolutely it. Yeah, to be fair, I'm also kind of nerfing myself. You know, I play like I play like one of those poor bastards that doesn't have anything. I mean, except for these type of events, where you need to go very expensive just so you could preserve a lot of durability of some specific weapons. that's when I realized, like, people competing in LB, in Hawk events, they always spend 4 kite stims every single day. Sorry. Every single day, that's like what? The event is 14 days. If people are overly competitive, right? Is this the right? Holy shit. Yeah, this is the wrong backpack as well. Anyway. Yeah, I fucked up. I mean, but it doesn't really matter at this point. I would really love a backpack that is overly aggressive. Is that it? Is everyone dead? One more run. Yeah, one more run. Yeah, for melee. We still haven't had any backpack for melee. Because if I'm being honest, like, look at this. If everyone can hit 40,000 points, yo, the reason why I can't read manhwa is because some people might say, Japanese anime industry is already what, very degenerate. Like, look at fucking manhwas. The proportion of some female characters and some males are hella different. I mean, look, the muscles from Val is what, smaller than usual. uh, yeah, I was supposed to use this backpack right here. But anyway, we already sank so much durability that it doesn't matter at this point. I don't know, man. Like, let's see if I can find something. There was this offer yesterday where you can pick another one of your backpacks. There is one backpack that gives critical. I mean, Easter backpack, everyone knows that. The other one is for uh last last season pass backpack was also amazing. What else? The sniper rifle. Yeah, the exterminator. The sniper rifle increase in crit backpack. Very, very good. And there is this triad backpack that increase your fire damage by 15%, which is really good, you know. The major problem with the 20 slot from Decayer event is that you need to use Decayer weaponry for you to even benefit from the buffs. it becomes very boring to some certain point where you absolutely have to use what, the same weapons and armor. And again, like, look at this. 100% people are also doing what, doing the same setup as I am. Drone operator, Rose Hip Pot, Black Strider set for extra damage. And this guy. What does Lieutenant Frost give? Good question. Increase regular weapons critical hit chance. If you have 5-star of these, reduce weapon durability loss. And yeah, I have compared their numbers. I have a level 81 Racial Puma. This one deals more damage. Yeah, this one deals more damage. Yeah, I think that's done. One more enemy? About 2 more enemies. Yeah, I think it's done. No need to no need to really think about it. And by the way, you don't actually need a full set of Black Strider here. You only need the 3 parts. Is it 3 parts? Yeah, 3 parts. Increase regular weapon damage. Yeah, that absolutely saved a lot of uh durability. Mind you, we still have 6 days left of the event. Damn. Very good, man. Very, very good. At least you are very close, you know. Somewhat close. I have now, by the way, huge tangent. Like, uh don't worry, man. Again, don't worry. The world is, even though it's huge, the world can be very, very small, you know. Huge tangent. When I was when I was studying in college, okay, there were also exchange students, or students that came from other countries that study in our own school. So yeah, I asked them, why don't you have any girlfriends or something like that? Like, for them, I just realized, okay, pretty fucking stupid of me to forget other people's have cultures, religions, or something. So apparently, countries like India, you know, they have the caste system. Like, you can't just date some other shit, you know. And by the way, I was kinda enlightened from the story he told me. Like, most of the teenagers in India, okay, the word girlfriend or boyfriend is non-existent. You know, when I say it is non-existent, well, think of it this way. most of the marriages are what arranged, right? Aside from that, uh, it's kind of harsh, you know. When I say it's kind of harsh, like for example, look, if you are from a very different caste system, you're dating someone, you're gonna get killed. Like your own family is going out for your fucking head. Like holy shit. So yeah, I mean that's pretty hard, you know. So that's why I guess you could say I think that's why one of my friend was asking, "Wait a minute. Why do you have a girlfriend like the my country? It's okay for my country." I didn't know having a girlfriend or being in a relationship is kind of a taboo. Like cuz you know, again, he told me something like they've only met for 4 or 5 days, right? Or on the fourth day or fifth day, they are going to be wedded. Yeah, it depends on the on the generations, you know, it depends on the, but still, holy shit, a huge there's a huge number of cases. Now I kind of understand the reason why a lot of teenagers from India likes to make it as an excuse to what, train or study in my country. Because 100% they are partying here, you know, in their whole face. Whole face, yeah. Whole face. Yeah, 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 yeah. They are straight up partying or adding to their what? What's the what's the magic word? They're adding to their body count. Yeah, 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 that's the word. And also, okay, that's good. Uh, I need I need energy boosters. That's why I'm prepping this up. Need this. Ah, fuck. Okay, okay. So I need I need this, and I need electric. What? This one. And I need one more set of armor. Yeah, this one. I need one of this. I need. Okay. Everyone is good. Everyone is good. We filled this up. You know, the only goated thing that they've ever added to this game is this trading dummy and this fucking disassembly bench. It was released. These two were released on the same year, 2024. So yeah, we might get something big, right? I am still what optimistic. This. I need I need one more weapon. This one. We're throwing one food away. What? Hot dogs. Okay, that's good. This. We won't be needing this. Oh yeah, and what else have I learned? I guess you could say, uh, I guess you could say that last month was June for for other people, right? For other people, uh it's important because it's Pride Month, you know. I mean, it depends what do you believe on, right? But yeah, uh, countries like India, I don't think they're very fond of those rainbow guys, you know. I mean, it's kind of like the same in my country as well. A very Christian Catholic country. There are movies. Holy shit! They even try to make movies. Uh, no, boom. Well. Hasta la vista, baby. Ah, I'm sorry. Wait, this guy has a full. They are making a percentage reservations in office. Heck yeah, holy shit. Uh, if it's one thing, right? If it's really one thing, a lot of people might say, why can't we just live let them live their lives? I mean, sure, yeah, why not, man? I don't really care. But at the same time, they tend to be what? The most degenerative people out there, you know? Like they're always flamboyant to no degree. I mean, like, sure, they definitely do need some law. When I say they need law, other people are treating them as if they aren't human. Yeah, people still forget to fucking empathize, you know. The problem here is problem here is that uh some people actually are decent, okay? There are a lot of very decent rainbow people. I have some friends as well. Very, very decent. But if your whole persona or your whole agenda is all about uh random bullshit positivity, you know, it's kind of very destructive. It doesn't help a lot of people. Uh like Jesus, ma'am, keep your shit to your own pants. Hey, come back here. Wait, that's it? That's the reward? No way. I've been gone for how many what? How many days? Yeah, that's kinda sucks, man. You know, ever since I got sick, I haven't even had time to actually even play Valorant as well. I mean, there is a new map, there is a new bundle, okay? Other people it might seem uh boom, bam, bap. Ah! Wait, that guy did not die. Why is my boots? I mean, look at Zero. Look at Zero, by the way. He can't even play this game. Holy shit, wait, I just realized I have the wrong backpack as well. That's why I was struggling in space. Wrong backpack. Anyway. What's important is that we have this and 4 energy boosters. Yeah, I mean, I could totally play in a Mumbai server. It doesn't hit my ping that badly, you know? It doesn't really hurt me that much. Oh yeah, shit. And also I forgot Madame Laveau. Ah, Laveau. Yeah, the problem is what am I going to throw away? Maybe this one. Yo, to be fair, even though I'm doing the most generic boring shit, I don't know about you, man, but even though it's kind of it's kind of helpful for the community to know how you fight certain bosses. You know, I already make videos, right, on certain bosses. So that's why I don't do arc or for example, on my case doing this because if ever I think I am the most weakest whenever there is a hawk events. I don't have the necessary armor, necessary weapons to actually compete. So yeah, I would say I am pretty this is my weakest event ever. Hey, all right, man. Okay. Why would I still care about this? Picking up some green ally gears. And again, even though I seldomly play this game, like let's say 2 hours, 4 hours per day, I s- I love disassembling my items. I really do. I mean, it's already hitting my what? My serotonin level. It's already boosting my moods. If every day I get what? Two legendaries, two legendary weapon, two legendary armor, one perfect weapon. I'm like, absolute cinema. I think I've already done my best. I'm here to leave. Wait, where is it? This is about to break. We got one, two weapons. Yeah, yeah. Good luck with your good luck with your endeavors as well. Like, hopefully, if you are free again, is I may do random streams. I also doesn't visit Discord for some reason. I should, you know. The reason why I should, why would I even create a Discord server if I mean my people aren't even asking questions. So yeah. Oh, almost closed it. Anyway, really really good to see Phoenix in the chat box even. Yeah, man. Hopefully I would fully recover from my sickness. I would go back to a daily dose. Daily dose wouldn't be a scam anymore. And it's actually daily. Where do I put this? I'm done with point farming. Yeah, actually we can go to whatever location we might have. Whatever location. uh you know what? You know what, man? I need I need to yeah, I need to actually collect some whatchamacallit, upgrade my floors. Everyone, today we are going to the Screaming Forest. I know. Where is my healing? Yeah, we're going to the Screaming Forest. Also, I think. Wait. I think Kumar. Oh, holy shit! Uh, I was wondering why was it only Kumar? It's Bala Kumaran. Oh, they call me the Chakrabarti of DOZ, by the way. Because I always forget my shit. Okay, now I found it. uh Okay, okay. What do I need for... I need a bigger backpack. Okay, okay, okay. This one. Okay. Uh, this. Uh, we need this. Put this here. I mean, look at this. This is fucking disgusting, right? This is disgusting. I did... What did I do? Plague Bukor, right? No, 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 no. Sa Medi Bukor, it did not cost any pusher. And the dynamo, that's the only cost of the whole entirety of the run, right? uh, we need this. What else? What else do I need? An SVD verdict. That's what we need. Is is this much better than the SVD? Oh yeah, by the way. Yeah, 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 I think this is also the perfect time to absolutely share to everyone how you can also one shot most of the enemies in whatchamacallit, Screaming Forest. Yeah, everyone, uh we gotta lock in. I'm about to show you something. Like, everyone should probably take notice to this. This is uh a really good example. So I hope everyone is actually listening or paying attention. So this what we need is... Yeah, what we need is this. Really good. So we have one gadget. This is for airdrop and for breaking up my shit. This is for the enemies. Uh, One additional armor set. As for my allies, okay. As for my ally, now everyone, I know this is going to if you've already watched me, you already know how I use this guy. And this guy for additional DPS. Okay. Okay. But look, wait. Look. Yeah. I have another Wayne or this guy at whatchamacallit? Yeah, Chophead. Which do you think gives way more value? I mean, let's look. Has an 8% chance. You know what? You know what? You got yourself a deal. Uh, how many levels do we want to give this guy? 61? Okay, that's good. Uh, what gears could we give him? 80. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay. Now we just need buffs. What are the buffs? 50k tonics. I think I got the levels from Racial Puma and this one. So yeah. Sadly, oh yeah, the big reason why uh I took out their levels is because this one, I calculated everything. This one, this leader talent becomes very, very useful by the time you have what? Level 120 allies. Like, sure, it also works for level 81 allies, but again, for this to be super efficient, okay, you need to have level 101, level 120 allies. So, absolutely right now, if since I don't have the decorations for arrows, crossbows, I won't be needing this ability. But I think I need her to be leveled up just so this ally could help me with floor C1. Also, Racial Puma, I haven't been hitting abandoned shelters. That's why I didn't have any levels for her. But yeah, she is really good at abandoned shelters. Eventually I will give her back her some levels. And yeah, I gave all of the levels to this guy, level 80. And yeah, by the way, guys, don't think about your gold. Think about which ally absolutely helps you on each event. That's why the game has this feature, reset levels. Yeah. Uh let's activate this just so we could move with sniper rifles. My yeah. Okay, that's good. As for food, I think we are okay with food. Now, if I remember correctly, we need 3 or 2. Okay, that's 2. That's 2 axe. I need 2 hammers as well. Yeah. I think that is good. I'm gonna show you guys something. Yo, if I do get lucky, when I say lucky, I don't know if I played this correctly. Uh, Look at this. 34 out of 200, okay? 34 out of 200. And then this one? Yeah, 34 out of 200. And then we have this one, 9 out of 11. So let's say we got 20. We got 50. How many more pages do we need? 50. I need 150. So in each page we get 5, 15. So 20, 30. We got 35 per page. 35. Yeah. If I got this guy to level 81, which is 5 stars, this increased damage to forest children is gonna be fucking huge. Yeah, this is gonna be fucking huge. No, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this, 52%. 52%. And if you use this, right? Very, very huge. Do we have energy boosters? Yeah, we have one. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys something. So if you look carefully, this deals 1,600, 1,700. Yeah, this is very OP indeed. Very OP indeed. Not to mention, again, if once you have this guy at level 81, this guy becomes a DPS straight up. Straight up. Like, look at his skills. I- I- even though he hits a singular attack, once he opens his skill, it becomes an AoE and it doesn't murder his energy. So again, Wayne is really good and the value of having him is already massive. So yeah, I want to show you guys something. Where to get him? I mean, in this current event. See? You can get Wayne in here. You just need to collect all of these points daily limit. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys something. Uh this deals up to 1,779, okay? And this ordinary SVD deals up to 1,100. That's 800 damage difference, okay? 800 damage difference. Now, this chart 4,500. You can easily kill this with a normal Mosin rifle. Okay? But if you use this 1,100, right? 1,135. If you have bloody nanites, you use one of these. You can instantly kill this. See? Easily. You can easily kill. Like, look. 8,550. Look at the difference. I mean, again, would you be wasting? Would you be wasting using this black SVD 8,550? Yeah, look, it doesn't even kill. And for this armored enemies, I suggest you using an acid sniper rifle. It's a one shot. See. So again, this is much better, much more cheaper. Eh. See? A normal SVD can kill an 8,500 HP enemy. This is by far the most efficient way of dealing with this map. Like, look, 7,000 dead. And this is just a regular SVD. And by the way, you might be saying, oh, but you're using nanites. Guys, there isn't a lot of place where you can use this nanites. This is specific nanite right here. So yeah, this is the perfect place to even be using this. See, oh look. It's even better than the legendary black SVD. Because what? You are dealing bloody damage, right? Yeah, again, the downside would be very big downside would be you are kinda limited. You're kinda limited like 26 seconds. This has an armor. Yeah, I mean, I hope you actually try to do this setup as well. You know, This can be very helpful for you in the future. Because look, 8,550. For every run, you need 2 bloody nanites, but still, that is absolutely insane. Especially if you don't have a lot of, uh, for people that don't have a lot of legendary sniper rifles. This is, this is a very good alternative. Okay, everyone is dead. We swapped this. We use this to kill spawned any. Ah! Now we swap back. Swap back. Look at that. Amazing, right? Okay, that guy is dead. So many fucking traps. Ah! This guy has armor. And I think the other guy has armor as well. Nope. Very good. Guy is dead. Also, by the way, the enemy in here gives a lot of, they give a lot of season pass points. They're basically red zone enemies. I mean, yeah, considering this is a screaming forest. Forest warden. Can we one-shot this guy with the bow? Oh, yeah. Close. Yeah, that's everyone. Everyone is dead. Look, if this is the amount of items that you need, I would say this is pretty good. You know, I think everyone would agree. Swapping. Okay. Yeah, it costs 2. But yeah, for me, this is really good. Less durability on the legendary weapons. Hmm. Very generic. Yeah, not to mention fuck. Not to mention the amount of durability that you're saving up. I collected something. And that really sucks, man. It only lasts for 30 minutes, and farming this location takes a lot of time. Eh. Which legendary weapon is the most durable? If we are talking about uh for the absolute value, okay? I think for the absolute best value out of all of these legendaries is this Hawk's Protecta. Durability is shit. It is a shotgun, of course. But with this, at least you can kill any boss. You know, any of the legendaries here, they cannot even kill any bosses. Now you might be wondering, this sniper rifle has a very decent durability. Same with the Tommy. Yes. Problem is, okay, a problem with this specific sniper rifle. It has a good damage, but it has a very low, what? Very low range, to the point that you're better off using better sniper rifles instead. Oh, you're farming for red zones. Oh, okay. Oh, yo, if you're just farming, okay. If you want to complete all of this, I would suggest getting the tactical Tommy. Yeah, straight up tactical Tommy. What's this? But yeah, you kind of missed one of my runs where I mean technically you can watch some of my videos how I do red zone runs for points. But the TLDR for it is this. You need to deal a lot of damage, okay? Just so you could preserve a lot of durability. So the idea is this. If you hit them very hard, what is up? If you hit the enemies hard, your durability wouldn't turn into shit. One more hit. Okay, that survived. Wait, zero repairs. It broke. Damn. Are they giving me what? Why are they giving me random? Yeah, I've recently done my Forgotten Graveyard run. Probably one of the must do locations in this game. Why? You get 4 energy boosters. Right? No. Wait, I don't have enough energy. Shite. Hello everyone. Hello. I got something I never cleared. Well, I mean, This location is very daunting if you don't know what you're doing. This place can also be what? Very expensive. I mean, look, I'm trying to show everyone how you can do this location with just green weapons. Yeah, after I'm done with this, we can try another run. Just so everyone could see how I did this. Now, one more run. How many tokens did I have today? 15? 16. Oh, also, I really wanted to see this passive. Has a 10% chance to force enemies to flee. Is Forgotten Graveyard on a timer? It's after you leave the zone. You know, it's after you leave the zone. Wait. Uh, Let me use my other. Oh yeah, I forgot you need 4 stars for this. Well, it's time for you to get back in. Yeah. Oh yeah, look, see? I was wondering if I just run and gun, I could. Anyone else saw that animation? What the fuck? See? Oh my god! I don't think we ever get to see that that type of animation from this dude. Holy shit, that is indeed good. Some hidden fucking interactions with this. 10% chance to force enemies when fleeing. And the enemies are feared for 3 seconds. Holy shit, that is indeed huge. Does it also horror bosses? It doesn't say. It doesn't say. Maybe it also works for bosses. We might never know. Nobody uses this ally. Shite. Uh-huh. What about in... Yeah, this one. Am I cleared? Am I cleared? I was wondering if I just run. Nah, you can't do that. Like most of the maps in this game, if you leave the area, like enemy bosses, right? Their health, their HP is gonna get back to full. Actually, I need the extra. I need the extra tokens. That's why I'm burning this. You shouldn't be burning this, you know? Look, look at that animation. Go, my brother. I needed the extra forest tokens. I think I spawned 3 today. That is good. Indeed good. I mean, if I were fighting Forest Beast, then yes, I would have needed to burn all of this. But for everyone else, right? If you're just farming this location for this pine logs, your everyday bullshit needs, and you don't need to burn this. It's going to be a very big headache because the enemies in here have a very huge what? Very huge armor and HP. You're gonna be wasting a lot of durability just for an extra 2 tokens. Like look, 23. Would you even say that uh this is worth it? I would say no. But on my case, I badly need tokens. Okay, good. Ah, I cut. Yeah. How is life? Life hasn't been very rewarding. I got sick. Like, very, very sick. Life threatening sick. I was clinging to life. But what else can we do? You know what? But at least I am back. I am back doing my daily bullshit. Like everyone else might be asking, might be saying, I can also do this myself. Why am I not doing this? Again, playing DOZ is very different than watching some other dude grind for his basic shit, okay? Like I can guarantee you that uh I think you cannot stomach uh playing this game for 4 hours or something or more. Uh-huh. I think I can craft another D6. I'm missing one. Shite. Well, at least we got. You gotta think positive. At least we got this. What the hell? Right? What else did I got? This. We have some random metal parts. This. Uh, and also not to mention that you get a huge amount of phoenix stems just by doing just by doing you know what? Let's throw that away. You get a bunch of phoenix stems just by doing Forgotten Graveyard. Uh we need to we really need an SVD. When I say SVD, I would say base build. I'm not base building, but I want to upgrade my chest. Cause look, I have third. Yeah, I can upgrade this, but the problem would be ah yeah. See, I need three more. Yeah, where do I get SVD verdicts again? Should we craft an SVD verdict? Am I really that poor? SVD verdict. No, I don't have any broken. I do play Last Day on Earth as well. I do. But the problem with Last Day on Earth is that I've lost my 20 slot backpack. Randomly, I went back to my game. Okay? I don't think anyone could understand this. I went back to my game. Suddenly, I saw my character with very low HP. Okay, very, very low HP. He was bleeding. My character, for some reason, is building. And then, it died. I don't even got my items back. I was pissed. I was pissed. I am really pissed. I've been really grinding on that game as well. If ever that was my, I mean, it is the very first zombie survival game on mobile. Right? I think everyone could agree with that. No one is refuting the fact that shit. Yo, but to be fair, okay, to be fair, the progression of Last Day on Earth can be somewhat, very appealing. It can be, And also, I don't even know where. Again, I don't even know where to even get that backpack anymore. Was it the military backpack, the 20 slot backpack? But yeah, yeah, it is. The grind is a bit easier once you know what you are doing. But to be fair, again, it can be v- very repetitive. I know games like this are already repetitive. Like for example, I'm going back here, but still, shit, man. Like doing the events for Last Day on Earth, like not event, Blackport PD. Is it Blackport PD? The prison, yeah, the jail location. Uh, I've been doing that shit over and over again. Like I have so many. Is it purple? Right? Purple is the highest tier that you can. It's one thing that I might say. I want to make a video. Just so I could also milk content out of that game. like 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 saying shit like mega opening, ah fuck. Yeah, mega opening, never before seen, right? But also whenever even though you might say that, oh yeah, your account is also very rich at Last Day on Earth, I also feel very stupid at some point. Oh yeah, but by the way, I don't even know where to get new blueprints You know, I've just been trying to, I don't know, crash away the other blueprints. But yeah, even though, again, my account there is also pretty stacked, somehow the gameplay on DOZ is much better, on my opinion. I fell in love with the overall gameplay loop of this game. Graphics wise, too. Graphics wise. That guy's dead. Like, look at this, guys. Absolutely insane. Oh, no. Wait. It's fine, that's fine. Now I fully understand, you know. Now I fully understand why people like uh floppy disk at Last Day on Earth. Now I understand why it's so what do you call it? Valuable. I think I only have 20 left on my inventory. 20 left. Hello, hello, Philip. Good. I don't know if 20 is a big number. I forgot, you know. I think times are changing. I uh the biggest thing about Last Day on Earth is that because of the games because the game is evolving, like some of the hardest part of the game have become much very bearable, you know. But again, starting a new account from Last Day on Earth, it can be torture, you know. It's like you're always what? You are always the progression of your account depends if you can do wall tricks. I mean, sure, you can also wall trick you can also wall trick in this game as well, but on only on some bosses, some locations as well. I do also understand why they are nerfing a lot of things in Last Day on Earth, because think about it this way again. If you have been playing the game for X amount of times, okay, they already have they already have been what? They have VIP in their accounts. It means they have been putting money into this game. Into that game, you know. Okay. To the point where the devs are what? The devs are leaning towards the general population of the players. When I say general, again, this would be very controversial. But yes, uh you would be really surprised that the actual players of those games are putting a lot of money. Even on this game as well. Same on this game as well. Like, you might think that the general player base are free to play, but in reality, like, players often do what? Often spend money on the recent battle pass, season pass, whatever it is. And I would say shit. The VIP system is a really good incentivized for the players that actually put so much money, or at least some of the money every month I would be guessing since Last Day on Earth is a just a Unity game. It is fairly easy. They're just uh adding some HP numbers to enemies, you know. And also, whenever I look at my purple, is it purple badges? Purple badges from Last Day on Earth. It also makes me realize it may look like I have a lot of shit, but the moment you understand that, okay, one location cost 15 fucking guns. Like, is it really worth it? I'm covered in film. Yeah, I also don't understand the events from Last Day on Earth. The events are what planned. They have a calendar system. You already know what event is going to be up. And I think that is the very most important part of that game. Games like Last Day on Earth and this one. Transparency and the roadmaps of what is going to happen to the game. Are there any more updates? Right? Ah, destroy this. But I mean, look, this is my second time going to this location farming this, right? And you can see clearly that I have used an X amount of weapons. I haven't really changed one of my gears, right? It might look the reason why it might look it might fuck efficient is because of how I play this game. How my yeah, with this setup it makes this very very efficient, but for all of the other players that still haven't really reached this part of their account progression, this is very fairly expensive. And again, what's really good about this game is that uh you need to have an extensive knowledge, or you need to experiment about, for example, like this, which gun, everything has a rarity. There is a rarity system in this game. Look at this. This is an uncommon. This is legendary. This is perfect. Like the allies, like for example, like this one. For you to one-shot enemies, you need this one. Increase stealth damage by 128%. Plus 128 plus if you have this, it comes to 60% stealth damage. So yeah. Like that's a lot of numbers. I mean, it's also part of the charm for me for this game as well. You can build your own character, you know. There it really promotes a different play style for a different player. I mean, sure, you can say that the melee in this game, like look, there are a lot of weapons in this game as well, right? a lot of weapons, even though yeah, I also wish uh that the skills are also impactful. When I say impactful, uh it doesn't mean that you just have to max everything and your character is gonna be OP. And yes, melee sucks in this game. Melee really do suck in this game. But again, the reason why sometimes it, the game the game kind of promotes how you experiment. Like look at this. Once you have a certain type of character or ally in this game, like for example this one, increase melee weapon damage. Like look, by 37%. And by the way, you can also get another 12% melee damage through decoration buffs. So yeah, again, melee becomes viable the moment you have a certain type of ally. Which is good, at the same time it sucks because even though melee can be viable, it it is also expensive or kinda non-viable or hard to get unless you really like this specific character. And by the way, the reason why the bosses in this game have a mega inflated HP is because the bosses in this game are supposed to the game is supposed to have a raid system. That's literally it. This is about to break. But since they haven't fully implemented or they haven't fully uh touched on PvP or PvE on this game, it absolutely sucks. But to be fair, if you are a very weird person, you have this very weird playstyle like I am. Like even the co-op on this game absolutely sucks. It's like a battle royale of some sorts. When I say battle royale, like imagine doing this in co-op on this game. You have to deal the highest amount of damage or else your team will not get any, right? Will not get any rewards. Everyone always wanted to do that. You know? Doing this location, even warehouse and warehouse and slammer co-op, which is really good because again, the game was built for a dungeon RPG type of raid type of game. But it kind of fell off. The idea was there, but I don't know. The execution kind of sucked. But again, the only reason why it's like this is because the devs have kind of given up on this game, you know? That's why it doesn't have any love. If this game actually has a living developer, this game would definitely surpass DOZ. 100%. Cause look at the enemy bosses in this game. They have 5x HP bar, right? On a regular person that plays a regular zombie game, okay? By the way, the word is zombie. That is pretty overwhelming, right? I think anyone could agree with me. when I say if you actually saw this type of setup, right? That is pretty wild. Yo, and again, to be fair, for me, as an avid enjoyer of mobile games as well, even though my rig can absolutely play a lot of different games, uh, I would still say the grind must be what? The grinds on some certain games must be reasonable, right? Because they just can't keep getting away with, oh, you want this specific dog from Last Day on Earth. Well, too bad. You have to pay the fucking season pass to get this. You know? Like, they are always riding up the fear of missing out. They're always scaring the player base. They're scaring the player base like this. Let me put this into a very basic conversion. Look at this. This is the birthday season. You know, if you want to celebrate the anniversary of the anniversary of DOZ, you might as well spend on this. Like, look, a very cool, weird looking weapon. You don't even know what the fuck it works, right? Will this anniversary event be different? To be fair, out of all, it's been 5 years of DOZ. Am I correct? Or six? I think this is the 6th year of DOZ. Let's see. Don't worry, man. I got you. Yeah, this is the 6th year. Shit. Yeah, this is good. Increase healing efficiency. Increase periodic health gain by 10%. Yeah, we're just gonna have this type of craftables. And if I'm being honest with you guys, every time there is an anniversary event on this game, yeah, you can. You absolutely can. Uh wait, I've lost it. Every time there is an anniversary event on DOZ, I somehow gets to stop playing. Because again, I was in high school when I was playing this game. Every time there is an anniversary, I have a lot of school works to do. Never had the time to actually play this game. Yeah, surprisingly right now, I have a lot of time. The word is time. But at the same time, okay, at the same time, people might be even though my account is already stacked, right? You can clearly see my allies. I have a lot of level 81 allies. 5-star allies. And again, allies in this game is a make or break. How long have I been streaming? It's been 2 hours already. But don't worry, man. I haven't done my warehouse, you know. There's still a lot more to do. But yeah, again, I think all of us could agree, right? I think all of us could agree that even though at this point I have a lot of free time, right? I still feel like it's wasting a lot of my time, you know? And to be fair, I also do play a lot of different games as well. Ah, shit, wrong. That's the wrong. You know, and look at this. Everyone is already hitting 10,000, 20,000 points. Even though I kept saying, do Arc with only 10,000 points, right? Arc at 20,000 points is already pretty fucking expensive. I'm going to be transparent with you guys. I don't have a lot of hawk weapons. uh shit. Well, see, I don't have a lot of hawk weapons. Like, hawk weapons are the death of me. Like, you might say, but you have legendary. You have legendary hawk weapons. Indeed, you are correct. But at the same time, these hawk weapons are for gathering points. Somehow, okay, somehow, I have been preserving this. I have been preserving some of my shit. Cause look, they are so good. You know, hawk weapons are really majestic. When I say they are really majestic, for you to absolutely preserve their durability, like, you have to do this with Black Striders. You have to do that wearing this tree set. You need three. Increase regular weapon damage by 15%. And then you need this character right here. Where is it? Yeah, you need this guy. What does this guy provide? Increase regular weapons critical hit chance. And if you have a 5-star of these, reduce hawk weapons by 20%. Pretty fucking massive, right? At the same time, if you pair it up with this, and by the way, look at this backpack right here. This two backpack right here are shit expensive. When I say very shit expensive, look at this. See, I would rather put money than what? Than try to get this. There is no way that you are making me grind for something. Like, look at this. Ah, wait. I am not grinding for this shit. I have 18,000 points. I got kicked off. I got kicked off in top 10. Fourth place is 32,000. 10th place is 20,000. By the time I have hit 24,000 points, I have already spent hawk weapons that can be useful on some other events. So yeah, for you to be ready at this specific event, you need what? You need to fight Plague Bukor at least 60 times, you know? 60 times isn't a lot. I know, right? I know. 60 times is a lot, but again, yeah, I think you messed up if you got kicked by 90 points. Uh-huh. I need... Where is my arm? Here it is. Ah, I need throwing weapons. Look at this fucking FAMAS. These are the only things that I used, by the way. Ay, what the fuck? uh, yeah, I think this is good. I think I need one ulcer. I think I already have one ulcer. As for my allies, uh, we put this here. Yo, if you have a legendary hawk weapons for garnering points, they are not worth to repair. But if you are absolutely broke, right? Like if you have absolutely nothing, then I guess you have to. You know? It's not something about is it worth it, but the problem you have isn't about it being worth it. The problem you have right now is that uh do I have enough? I mean, technically you could buy hits here, you know, though it may cost gold. Now, I know a lot of you might say, but gold gold repair kits are expensive. I know. And that is the other problem in this game. The other big problem in this game is that you need to be... what perfect weapon are you even aiming to get, you know? Like that is probably, I think, the most important question that I have to ask. You know, the biggest problem in this game is that, again, you need to be playing this game for at least 1.5 years, you know. Yeah, I know the Patriot. A very good gun, very good choice. It really opens up a lot of... Like, look at this. To open the biggest chest for you to even, like, for example, like this backpack accessories, right? Even though you can hit, like, for example, for the most degenerate player out there, even though they can hit top 1, in 14 days, they will never even have the chance to absolutely craft this unless they hit top 1 and paid a little extra to get backpack accessories. You get what I mean? Right? Or people that don't even open this chest. They save up chest for some other events, right? They save up chest for some other events and then open this on this current event just so they could craft this backpack right here. Is this backpack really worth it? I would say in terms of endgame, yes. You know, there's no sugarcoating it. It is really good, you know. You heard it from me. It is really that good. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Shites. I forgot to bring... Yeah, this is 100 gold by the way. Anyway. We also forgot to bring a pickaxe. But really, if someone is going to ask me, do I think this specific backpack is absolutely worth it? Well, it really depends, okay? Like, think of it this way. If your account is already having level 81, 101, 120 allies, this is really good. This is for endgame, absolute endgame. Not just absolute endgame, this is for degenerates that don't play other games. Like, this is the only game that they play, you know? But, yo, have a wonderful day as well. I'm gonna just finish warehouse just so I wouldn't forget doing this. Like, this is the most very basic shit, right? On on this game that everyone has been doing since the end of time. Hopefully this is enough. Hopefully. Ah, oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have any hip wounds. I don't have meds for that. Does not matter. Yeah, man. Ah! No, 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 no. We don't want you opening that. Ah! It did not spawn. Hopefully he can kill this guy. I forgot to bring grenades. Good. You know, it's really good to have incentive to actually what? When I say it's good to have incentive, if there is no season pass, 100% I wouldn't be doing warehouse or slammer. Uh, the enemies here just gives a lot of points. You know, that's literally it. Cause look, even though I might say the season pass is mid, I would still be farming for points. Can I kill this guy? What the fuck is this aberration? Oh, it's just a leecher. Yeah, it really sucks if you don't have fuck. Bonk. Problem would be, how do I deal with this? Ah, yeah, how do I deal with this? Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, this sucks. This hurts. Yeah. Now, final part, opening slammer. You just need to kill this guy very, very quickly. Good. Yeah, this guy's gonna stack up a lot of fucking deep wounds. That's why I wanted to kill him fast. Yeah, now I remember why people are struggling with meds. Because they don't actually bring protection. Oh, what the hell? Let's see here. How many did we got? I got 2 cage keys. And I'm also pretty fucking dirty. You know, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. If I'm being honest, it's fine. Wait. You know, if you are endgame, the double tiers doesn't matter anymore. What matters is this. The legendary arms crate. Uh, I mean, at least right now, surprisingly, I'm not getting jumped. Even though my character is totally dirty. Pretty fucking stinky. If I do say so myself. Let's see, we got 227. Yeah, this is good, you know. Casual run. I mean, at this point, doing warehouse is what? For the sake of, again, getting points. You know, how long is this stream? Long enough for me to end it, you know. We've already done gooned up the points. I am also very tired, you know. Boss man, I am tired. Let's put this here so we can't forget. Like, look at this. This is fucking horrendous. If they just keep giving single bloody tears, it's going to be a problem, you know? Like, no one is trading for this. If you are trading for this, my god, don't you have any storage problems, you know? like, like, no way. Uh-huh. Okay. Yay! We got another shit fucking Gatling gun. Well, I mean, it does sound amazing, right? But at least we are done. Or am I? You know, I am tired. Big boss, I am tired. I've done my daily dose. Yeah, I don't have the tenacity as well. But guys, even though if you also can't participate or if you think that you are lacking, you don't need to force yourself, okay? You really don't. Just enjoy the game as it is. And also, don't forget about this, okay? Even if you can't uh even if you can't participate in the LB, I hope you guys are getting all of these points, the daily limit, as well as your season pass. And don't forget to trade in this burned house, besieged house, you know. But yeah, the big boss is tired. I must be going now, you know. I'll see you guys in the next one. I really hope you still learned something, even though it was a very short stream. But yeah, I hope to see you guys all again. Peace.